Hello everyone. Thank you for watching another episode of Sip and Review. My name is Chantel, and today I will be reviewing Put a Ring on It, Season 1, Episode 10, The Final Decision. Let's jump right into it. So, everyone is in their meeting with Dr. Nicole. Everyone was assigned their task. The men had to go and pick a ring for their woman, and the ladies had to go pick out their dream wedding dress. Dr. Nicole felt like this would be a way to help them along with their decision on deciding whether or not if they wanted to put a ring on it. So we get to Hollywood and Ashley. In my opinion, I do not believe that they should throw away 9 years of their relationship. So I did see growth in Hollywood. This show did make him realize that he had a good woman at home. He had a good thing that he should hold on to. So if I were Ashley, I would give him another chance, and I do mean one more chance. And if he messes up after this one more chance, that will be it. There will be no more taking him back. And hopefully Kwame would still be available if this does happen. And I'm not saying that I would like for this to happen, but she does have options if he does decide to act a fool again. So Dr. Nicole pulls up to talk to Ashley. Ashley told her that she's torn between the two because she was really feeling Kwame. She said she loved the way he made her feel, and it was just very peaceful. She felt in a way that she hasn't felt in a very long time with Hollywood. So that's what had her confused. She loved the connection that they had together, as well with Kwame. Ashley also did express to Dr. Nicole that she felt bad whenever she wasn't around Kwame. So it's time for Ashley to go on a date with Kwame. And as they're on their date, he's admiring how beautiful she looks in her dress, how well it's fitting her. And it came time for that talk. Ashley had to let him know that she's going to stay with her man, Hollywood. Of course, Kwame was sad about this, and Ashley, she seemed like she was sad too. She appeared to be struggling while she was telling Kwame what time it was. And Kwame, he really wanted her to stay because I feel like the man is in love with her. Kwame said that he and Ashley could make this work. Kwame also feels like Ashley is making the wrong decision by deciding to stay with Hollywood. Kwame feels like he could give Ashley everything that she needs and more. Basically, he feels like he can do more for her and satisfy her on all levels than what Hollywood is doing right now. Now, at this point, I feel like if Ashley does choose to stay with Hollywood and things don't work out, or if she's ever with him and they get into an argument, will she be regretting the fact that she did not choose Kwame? Ashley did express the fact that she's still at a crossroad, although she did tell Kwame that she's going to stay with Hollywood. So the fellas are out ring shopping, and Michael did say that he's still on the fence about marrying Shay. Michael, he's still struggling with the fact that Shay may ghost him or change her mind about being a bonus mom to his son. So this is what has him still on the fence. So Hollywood stated that he's serious this time. He's done with the BS. He don't want to play any more games with Ashley. He is ready to put a ring on it. He said if he could afford all of the rings in there, he would buy them all for Ashley, because that is just how much he wants to marry this woman and spend the rest of his life with her. He also said that once he get married to Ashley, he wanted to be forever. He does not have time to be going back and forth. He does not want to ever get divorced from her. So that is just how serious he is about making this commitment to Ashley as his lifelong partner. So we get to the part to where Michael is having a conversation with Dr. Nicole, and he told her that Shay left him in the beginning because she didn't want to do a long distance relationship, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to be a mother to his son. Not only that, Shay wasn't sure if she also wanted to be a mom. And we all know that from previous episodes that Shay has expressed how she did not want any kids. So it's decision making time right now. Michael invited Shay on the date. Everything is set up nice. He got the mood just right. You know, the person that planned this event, that decorated, set everything up, is really beautiful. So Michael gets on one knee, and Shay was in total shock. He opened that ring box up, and Shay said yes to the ring. I am so happy for them. I'm glad that Michael made a decision, and Shay is getting what she always have wanted. So we get back to Hollywood and Ashley. Hollywood pulled out all the stops, and his theme was Hollywood, so he had everything set up. He had the red carpet. He had everything out. So he was a little bit nervous, and I was a little bit nervous because I wasn't sure if Ashley was going to say yes or no to his proposal. So he proposed to Ashley, and she said yes. Yay! I am so happy for them, and I'm glad that she was able to make her final decision, and that is to stay with her man Hollywood. So the girls did go on their dress shopping, and they all looked beautiful, might I add. They all looked gorgeous in their dresses. I loved each one of their dresses. Each dress that the girls chose, the ladies chose, it looked good on them all. As far as their shape and their height, they picked the perfect dress for their body types. So they did not say whether or not that the dresses that the ladies tried on would be their exact dress for their wedding day. However, I think they should be, because that's just how good the wedding dresses look to me. So we get to the part of Vince and Tamika. Vince invited Tamika's father out to the lake to go fishing so that he can ask for his daughter's hand in marriage. And Vince's father told him yes, he may marry his daughter as long as he treats his baby girl right. Dad don't want no BS, Vincent. He don't want you hurting his daughter. As every father, they all feel the same way. You know, they don't want anyone hurting their precious daughter. Now, with that being said, I hope Tamika doesn't hurt him as well, because, you know, Tamika likes to hold on to old bad stuff that has happened in the past. And I really do hope that she has moved on from everything, and that she's really sincere about starting fresh, you know, starting a new and improved relationship where there's no more old drama, no more accusations, and that she is ready to open up and trust her man. And I also hope that Vincent is on a new stage. I hope he's on a new level in his life, and that he's done with all the BS, that he realizes that this is the woman that he truly wants to be with, and no other woman is on his radar. Anything else outside of Tamika should not matter to him. So we get to the part to where Vince took Tamika on a date, on a picnic date, and that was also a beautiful sight. Everything was set up really nice and elegant. So they talked for a little bit, and Tamika was like, what's going on? You can tell that she knew that something was about to happen. So Vince, he got down on one knee, he opened the ring box, and he got the pearl ring that she wanted, and her face just lit up. It was truly a sight to see. He asked for her hand in marriage, and she said yes. And he also had another surprise for Tamika. He invited their family there, so everyone was excited, and that was just a very beautiful show. I must say, this final decision episode, I really was happy to see that everyone said yes, and they all decided to put a ring on it. I'm so happy that no one decided not to. So that's the end of my commentary, guys. Do not forget to hit that subscribe. Thumbs up this video by liking it. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And click on my photo to subscribe to me. And guys, check out my playlist on television reviews. And I will see you guys on my next episode. And you all have a blessed day. Bye now.